Hi, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours and welcome to my 40th Flosstube video. 40 already. Next month I have my second Flosstube anniversary and I hope to achieve my goal of 999 subscribers then. So my son can be my 1000th subscriber when I reach my second Flosstube anniversary. That would be fun. So spread the word, please. Thank you so much. Yeah, welcome to any new subscribers and new viewers, and welcome to any returning viewers. I really appreciate you watching my videos, so thank you so much. And yeah, it's Tuesday the 3rd of September already. It's still a little bit hot here. I think it's about 25 degrees Celsius, and but I'm beginning to feel the crisp air of fall, so yay, finally. I'm so over the heat. So we had 3 heat waves. Yeah, not much fun, I can tell you. So let's get to the stitching part. First, I did my homework for the School of Magical Stitches, so I'm going to show you what I did. My homework for year 5 week 8, if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes because I can't seem to remember anything these days. Fibro fog, maybe, or no, it's fibro fog, and I'm sticking to it. So homework year 5 week 8, bulletin board notices. Part 1, in celebration of the 11 Death Eaters being captured, we had to work on our 11th whip on our whip list, which was the last time we had to work on our whip list, from our whip list, because the whip list has been cancelled. So this was the last time, and my 11th whip was Minerva by Mirabilia, and my picture, how it looks like when it's finished, is on my frame. So I'm going to first show you where I was last time, right here, and then I'm going to get my frame. And this is what I have so far. I have done a lot. We needed to do 300 stitches, and I managed to do 309 stitches. I worked on the bodice of the dress and a little bit here. Let's see if I can. It's not going to show up. I need to put something behind it. I'm very bright right now. That's because of the light here. But this is what I have done, and I really enjoy this. This is 32 count no name fabric by Tentakulum, which is a German company, and I really love this fabric. I'm going to list every whip I work on below with the fabrics and flosses, so you can look it up if you need to. So this was Minerva, and I really had fun working on it again. Let's see, that's the first one. The second part of year 5 week 8 was Professor Umbridge leaving the school, and we had to, finally leaving the school, we had to stitch 300 stitches in any color but pink. So this was, and why didn't I think to put it in order? I don't know. Let's see. I chose to do Night Fairy by Maria van Scharrenburg, which is a Dutch designer. I believe it's under, yes, Lanarte. So it's mostly blues and browns. So yeah, I chose to do this one. And I'm going to show you my progress. Let's see. I managed, and it's not ironed, so you will see creases. I managed to do a part of her, beginning of her wings. So let's see if I can show you this from this angle. Yeah, maybe that's better. Yeah, I really love working on this. This is the fabric which was in the kit, and yeah, really enjoy working on this. It really darkens up, but we'll manage. And I haven't shown you where I was the last time. It wasn't much. So the next part, which was the last part of this homework, was 400 stitches in honor of the Weasley brothers' famous fifth floor practical joke. They made a swamp on the 5th floor, so we had to stitch on something related to a swamp. I chose to do Snow White by the Primitive Hare because of the deer. Deer live near or are near swamps, and the trees also. I'm sorry. This is what it looks like when it's finished. It has 1 deer and 1 tree, so it was approved. And this is where I was the last time. And if you recall, I took out, and this is 40 count fabric, I took out, I will show you first. This is what I have so far, and excuse the hoop marks. This is not showing up right. Let's see if I can do this. The bottom part of the dress was in a Victorian motto sampler thread in Wine Cellar, and I didn't like it. So I took it out, all of it, and replaced it with DMC variegated 115, and I really like it so much more. So yeah, it's going to be gorgeous. And I managed to do 412 stitches, so that was fun. Fabric, the fabric is, if I didn't mention it, 40 count sampler green by XJuDesign. Then we had homework for year 5, week 9, which was NEWTS, which stands for Nastily Exhausting Wizard Test, I guess. We had to list 5 whips in the event. 5 whips on any projects you would love to stitch on. So I chose 5 whips and listed them. And on Sunday night, the group posted a short video of a tiny decisions wheel, choosing the number 2. And number 2 for me was Olga's autumn stocking. I really was hoping for it, so I squealed a little when it came up. So this is Olga's autumn stocking by Plumstreet Samplers when it's finished, and I think it's gorgeous and right on time for fall. So yeah, this is where I was the last time you saw it. I had to do 500 stitches at least on this project, and we could do 200 stitches on the other not chosen projects, the other 4 for bonus points, and I did, of course, because I'm a overachiever. This is what I have so far. This is on 35 count Pearl by Polstitches, and I used the called for flosses, which I believe, and I don't have them with me, classic Colorworks or Gentle Arts or both. but I love the colors. They are so fall. They scream fall to me, and I love these browns. And yeah, I'm really having a hard time, maybe if I do it like this, showing you my projects because of the light. The light doesn't... Oh well. This is it. Did I do it again? Didn't I show you a before picture? It's just more leaves. And I love it. And I managed to do 530 stitches. And I can't wait to get back to this one. Then we had the 4 remaining projects which you had chosen in your list, and we could do 200 stitches each for bonus points. So I did. The first one was Farmhouse Christmas, Horsin around. This is the second part of Farmhouse Christmas. I finished the first part, and this is the second part which I started for this assignment. So I haven't have a before picture because it was just a blank canvas. This is what I have done. It's still in the hoop because I'm not done working on it. And yeah, it's just on the cold for fabric and the cold for flosses. So yeah, I managed to do the snow and the tree and part of the fence. So I did 211 stitches. The next one is Bocholt by Trebbe-de Nijs. Just water before you are concerned. I'm drinking a lot more water now because of my mother, and she wasn't drinking well, which it got her sick. So I'm drinking a lot of water right now. So Bocholt by Trebbe-de Nijs, which is this tile, and I am not doing it in these colors. I am doing it in my own chosen colors, which are peacocky, if that is a word. So this is where you saw it the last time. Fabric is by XJuDesign, which is something with ice, blue ice, or I can't remember. My brain is not where it's supposed to be, but hey. And I managed to do this. Flosses are also by XJuDesign and are all in blues and greens and purples, and yeah, so enjoy this, and I can't wait to see how it looks like when it's finished. Managed to do 213 stitches. Then we have Touching the Autumn Sky by Mirabilia, which I have on loan by Nolene, expat stitcher. Hi Nolene. Which I work on at least once a week, so that was handy. This is how it looks like when it's finished. This is an out of print pattern. And this is where you saw it the last time. And now I need to organize my fabric, if I can. Hold please. This is my own hand-dyed fabric, and it isn't showing up. It's showing up a little more dark blue than it's just very light blue with a lot of modeling. It's Bahama Blue by me, and I managed to do this. I finished up the biggest part of the scarf, and I started on working on her hair below the scarf, and started with the hair above the scarf. So yeah, it's coming along nicely, and I really, really, really enjoy working on this one. And yeah, that's just this one, and I managed to do 206 stitches. And that was that. I already showed you Snow White. I worked on that for 211 additional stitches on this project. So yeah, that was my homework for the School of Magical Stitches for the last 2 weeks. Last week I joined another challenging group, which is 24 hours of cross stitch. Where have I been? I'm having a hard time next to work and my fibro to do all these assignments, and I don't want to feel like it's work. It's supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be encouraging, and yeah, I just wanted something else next to magical stitches to compare if it's better for me or not. We'll just see. I just loved the idea of working on several projects for a month. You have a month time and you set your own goals. So no points, no, yeah, not really a deadline. It's just very laid back. So I chose to join 24 hours of cross stitch, and I printed off my September acrostic, which is yeah, filled in with pencil, and I will fill it in with pen when I have finished one assignment or project. I have finished one already on the first day of September. So I'm going to show you. This is my stitch along piece with Alice, my stitchy friend. Hi Alice. And I was working on this on Sundays anyway, so I worked on A Perfect World by the Scarlett house, and this is where I was the last time, and this is where I am now. I already had finished the grass, I believe. I added the tree and finished the dog and started my way on the very big black border, which I really love. And yeah, I made a start on it, and I did a total of 483 stitches for my first 24 hours of cross stitch acrostic challenge. The other projects I chose, I'm going to show you when I finish September, so it will be in a future video. I will show you all my projects I chose and if I managed to do all of it. So that was that. Then of course the Stitch Along Play Jack's Cell, hashtag Play Jack's Cell, hosted by two Martini Stitcher Erin and Leslie Hurley. Started on the 28th of August, so I already told you I was going to join, and I did, and I am extremely happy about this project. It's such a joy to stitch on. It's this one. I am doing the middle. I started in the middle, and I'm doing the other part, the forest pumpkin, and not this one. And I started with this. I am doing this with the called for DMCs and substituted a lot of them with Victorian model sampler threads. So I'm going to show you what I did last week. And there is a thread hanging, but you'll have to do with it. This is my own hand-dyed fabric with gray mason jar dyeing, and I'm going to show you if I can up close. This is the middle, and it's not showing up, the middle pumpkin. And yeah, I really enjoy this. I'm in an extremely fall mood, so that's just fun. I really enjoy this stitch along, and I hope you will join us. Everybody could join, I believe. So only use the hashtag PlayJackSell, and there are no rules. I'm not a fast stitcher. I am not a fast finisher either. So yeah, hope you join. I believe I enabled Lydia, Lovely Stitches, already. So yay! What else do I have to tell you? Oh, I have watched a lot of Flosstube, but I don't have shoutouts because I forgot to mention or note down the ones I watched. But there is one you need to watch. It was so much fun. This one, these two are hilarious. I was watching their video, their 18th video. I'm going to link it below. I was watching their 18th video, and I almost peed my pants, and I was laughing so hard there were tears. Yeah, you need to watch this video. I immediately after watching and finished laughing because I couldn't stop laughing. Texted my friend Alice, you need to watch these two. You need to watch this video because you will pee your pants. So watch it, and I'm not going to say anymore. You need to watch Stitching in Duda, the 18th video. Yeah, you will laugh really hard. Yeah, there was a water incident and there was a cat incident, and both of these things were hilarious, freaking hilarious. So you need to watch them, and I almost start laughing again. So yeah, I thought it was worth mentioning. So a couple of weeks ago I was messaged privately on Instagram by the ladies of Twin Peak Primitives. They asked me, as you all know, Pam and Steph will be in December, be in the Netherlands for a week. I am already, and if you hear my stomach, I'm hungry, so sorry about that. It's live, people. They are in December coming to the Netherlands for a week, and both ladies, or the ladies from Twin Peak Primitives, asked me or said it would be fun if I could join them for the entire week to go everywhere with Pam and Steph and the ladies of Twin Peak Primitives. I was in shock. I was really in shock that they asked me to do that. I really loved the idea. I really, yeah. It was just a shock. They thought of me and asking me to join them the entire week with all the activities planned. Yeah, I'm still at a loss of words, but I had a long thought because yeah, I had to think about it because as much as I love this and really want to do this, I have my health to consider, and I have fibromyalgia and B12 deficiency and high blood pressure. So much fun. And I am just not in a physical state I can do that the entire week. Traveling, visiting different things. I don't have enough energy to do that. So unfortunately, I was very sad to tell them I couldn't join them the entire week. It really broke my heart almost to tell them I couldn't do that. But I have to respect my health problems and accept I have health problems, and I need to accept my boundaries within my health problems. Besides that, I have to work all week, except for the 1-day stitch retreat where I will be. But that is going to be it. I can't do that the entire week. I wish I could. I really wish I could. But yeah, they understand, of course, and they really understood, and we will see each other at the 1-day stitch retreat in Roden at the Handwerk Boutique, and we are going to have fun anyway, but I had to say I had to decline. So ladies, if you are watching, I'm very sorry I had to decline. I really, really, really wished I was healthier than this. So I'm very sorry, not only for you, but for me too. So, but thank you for thinking of me and asking me. I thought it was a very big honor. So thank you. Last weekend, I was feeling a bit crappy, to be honest. I was feeling a bit crappy. I had a lot of pain, and I'm not going to get into details, but I'm starting to be in menopause, unfortunately. I know I'm young to be in the early stages of that, but I can't say otherwise. I was feeling like crap. I was hormonal. Yeah. I'm not going to get into the details, but I received another private message from Twin Peak Primitives, the ladies, Sunday afternoon, and they asked me if I would like to have a pattern. They wanted me to pick out a pattern from them, and they would send it to me just as a gift. So I said to my boyfriend, I said, this is just so kind and so nice of them. And just at the moment I was feeling like crap, they sent me this message. So I messaged them back saying, thank you so much, and I really love this, and I'm really appreciative. And long story short, I picked out a pattern, and it's this one. It's, and I need to check it, Rustic Christmas Series Jason or Jasin Snow Globe. I really love the primitive Santa and how do you call this? I don't know anymore. Check or something like that. I really like this, and they sent it to me, and I was, yeah, just at a loss for words. So thank you very much, ladies. I really appreciated this at that moment, and yeah, thank you so much. Next to that, I already bought a week ago, I guess, another pattern from the Twin Peak Primitives, because I was browsing Etsy, and I shouldn't do that, but I did. So I was browsing their store and saw this pattern and put it in my shopping cart and took it out and put it in and took it out and put it in. And after a couple of hours, I thought, I'm just going to buy it. I really like it. This is Blueberry Autumn, and this is just a sampler-like piece, and yeah, I really love the colors, and as I just said, I'm in a fall mood, So yeah, that was the pattern I bought. And that's it, I think, for now. I think I've shown you everything. Yeah, that's it. My plans for this month are to stitch on the projects for the 24 hours of cross stitch, and if I manage to combine them with the assignments for the homework of the School of Magical Stitches, I will, and if I can't, so be it. I am not sure if I will stay on in the Magical Stitches group, maybe to just look, but not to do the homework anymore. I don't know. I'm not sure. I want stitching to be fun, and yeah, I'm not sure. We will see. I will update you in my next video. So thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you would like to subscribe, I hope you will do that and help me to reach my goal before my second Flosstube anniversary of 999 subscribers. And thank you to everyone who already did. I really appreciate it. And when I reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, I will do a giveaway as well as for my second Flosstube anniversary. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy your day. And yeah, I will see you, I think, in about 2 weeks. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.